Look, I know this is a cheap, cheesy video produced with free tools that I found online, but the information in it is solid gold. Have you been online promoting one program after another, and all in the hope that at least one will succeed? Well, please stop. I have something to share with you before you waste any more valuable time. Are you aware that most online programs to make money only require 2 to 5 referrals to make all the money we need? If you're referring more than that, but they're not doing anything, you're unlikely to ever succeed because you can't refer thousands by yourself. That's why we need leverage. Getting hundreds to supply 1% each instead of you doing 100% yourself. It's easy with the right training. That's the same training that helped me make this simple cheesy video. A quick search around YouTube and you'll find plenty of fancy videos with Hollywood special effects and paid voiceover artists. The hype gets you drooling, but they don't reveal much until you pay. The real truth is, it's not hype that pays. It's good information that makes money. Teaching people how to do it themselves, like learning how to market on YouTube, then taking on Facebook and Twitter, and life-changing training to help us all. But let someone else pay for it. Keep this in mind. Once you learn it, you have it forever. The internet's not going away. Master the skills now and benefit for life. Now, if I paid you a stream of $5 bills just to share this with others, would you take advantage of it? So you can promote fancy high-budget videos if you want to and make someone else rich. They didn't spend all that money for nothing, or you can get the details on how and start doing it yourself. At least click the link near this video for the details, and I'll see you on the other side. That was supposed to be a joke. Oh, one more thing. If you doubt that it pays, here's a PayPal transaction that I received for $6, because when you go through PayPal or AlertPay, they add an extra $1 on the $5 fee to cover for any of the fees that they charge. And these things just come in a stream because everybody needs this kind of training. Everybody knows they need it. So when they see something like this and then see the results, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You need to get on this thing, learn how to do these cheapy little videos yourself, make them unique so you don't have to go out there and advertise something that 10,000 other people are advertising. You can have your own video with your own details on it, and you can throw something like this together in less than an hour. And it's a lot of fun too, and it uses all free tools. You don't have to buy anything else. So click the link, go over there and take a look at this thing, and I think you'll be impressed. At least I hope you will. And I really will see you on the other side.
The management of ongoing tasks requires a different approach to the management of one-off tasks. Project management is about getting these temporary endeavours complete on time and on budget. The sad truth is that for one reason or another, most projects fail to meet their objectives. So here's some weapons you can add to your arsenal to make sure your project has the best chance of success. Firstly, make sure all stakeholders agree in granular detail on the final outcome of the project. By agreeing about deliverables at the outset of a project, you'll guard against the scope growing monstrously out of control. Planning is 80% of project management. Remember the 6 Ps. Proper planning prevents poor project performance. There's a lot of great tools that can help you keep track of your project. Use these during your planning. Before building your team, consider the skills and know-how you'll need to complete the project. Then compare that list with the people you have. Add and subtract people as necessary. Make sure you consider how information will flow where it is needed and that all stakeholders know what's happening. Prepare for stormy seas by considering what risks your project might be exposed to and plan how to best navigate to avoid or mitigate them. If you've planned properly, Implementation of your project should be like conducting an orchestra, keeping the various players in check with clear, constant communication and leadership. After completing the project, report on what was done well and what could have been done better. This way your team will be better positioned to tackle their next project. Remember, anyone can complete a project by throwing more time and money at it. The real challenge is to achieve a quality outcome using the least time and money. To summarize, to make sure your project is completed on time, on budget, meeting its scope, and in a quality manner, remember that planning is paramount. Fiercely guard against scope creep by getting solid agreement on the required deliverables. Make sure you know about and use available project management tools. Think about the skills your project needs before building your team. Think hard about what risks your project could face. Communicate like an orchestral conductor during implementation. And don't forget, review, reflect, and report on your project's successes and shortcomings so your team learns from the experience.